What up, Lujitsu? I got the Impalas. These are my wife's first skates that she wanted so bad. She wanted these so bad. So we got them. And then I got some cheap little wheels on Amazon. She says they don't spin. And they don't really. So I'm just gonna put back the original wheels. I'm gonna put the three biggest wheels right here and the smallest wheel in the front so she can get a little movement. How am I gonna know which wheel is bigger and smaller? With this. So the Impalas are very cool. They look like the old school rollerblade skate. It's one frame altogether. This is two separate pieces, but you can't undo this part. You can undo the wheels and brakes. And even liners. You can even put your own liner in here if you got extra liners chilling around, you know? So you could do that. Scrump, how does this skate feel? Yeah. Oh, yeah, she also has some power slide. What are they? Some Zooms? Yeah. Some Zooms 100, and obviously those are gonna be a lot smoother because they're 100s, you know? All right, so right now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna take all the wheels out and just put the three biggest ones right here and the smallest wheel over here. The smallest one is gonna be the smallest, like not even a millimeter smaller, so just so she could have a quicker turn. Or even Scrump, I might just put all three wheels in the back and leave one light one in the front just so you could get a little more movement. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. Just leave this front one like as is and put the wheels back here. Don't get choked out. Impalas. Okay, so further for the Impalas, I've done my measuring for the wheels that I want. So just to let you guys know, it does have a Rockered setup. If you want to practice slalom, you can remove the brake and the two center little brackets flip around and the wheels will be 2 millimeters higher or lower than the front and back. You could practice a little slalom. That's pretty cool, man. You like to practice some slalom, you can do some fundamental slalom work right here. That's pretty cool. Don't get choked out. And also, if possible, if I remove these front ones and rotate them forward, I may be able to put an 80 millimeter wheel on here and just give it that millimeter clearance that it needs. I don't know if it'll take 80s in here in the middle, but I might take an 80 in the front. Anyway, that's just Impala. Making more clips about it as I'm working on them for the wifey. Delicious. All right, Lujitsu, to confirm my theory, so these right here, if you flip them around, possible for the rocker setup or possible just to make an 80 millimeter fit. So I did it to the front and look, there is not even a full millimeter of clearance. Not even a full millimeter of clearance. But it is an 80 millimeter wheel and it comes with these 72s. So, or 70s. Comes with these 70s and there you go. That looks dope. That looks dope. That looks way dope. Man, it would be dope to put two luminous 80s right here and then the regular wheels so she can have that little slant down. But I'm not sure how she'll skate on it, so I just wanted to test it out so that the 80s do fit on the Impalas. It looks pretty cool. Maybe one day in the future I'll do the full setup if possible. Alright, don't get choked out. Alright, Lujitsu over here, more wheel therapy. So these are some cheap wheels I got on Amazon. I put some pretty good bearings in there, but I'm removing those and putting the original setup for my wife just so she can just have the original setup. And she has the brake on right now, which probably remove it. If it helps her skate with me, then you know, I'm down for it. So this is the original setup. But if you look under, there are multiple configurations you can do with these skates. You can even get 76 millimeter wheels on here, and turn it into a slalom because it goes 2 millimeters down, and then it goes 2 millimeters out, which I don't know if that's if you want to have like fast speed and you're trying to get longer strides. But you could definitely mess around with the configurations if you have the time for it, if you have the skate. I can't remember what they cost, but we got them at Tilly's for like 160. How much were your skates, love? Yeah. Yeah, they were like 160. So, little wheel therapy. Took the old stuff out. And what's next for the wheel therapy is my wife's other skate, the Zoom. Tune in next time to wheel therapy with the Zoom skates. Don't get choked out.